Let us rethink wealth. In 2026, wanna get rich? Wanna get wealthy? We got to rethink about wealthy. Welcome to my channel. This is Vinky Vibes channel. And today, we are gonna rethink wealth together. We are gonna rethink wealth together. What is wealth? Is it the things that we have? Is it the cars that we got? The big mansions? The flights we take every day? Going to those vacations? What is the real definition of wealth? That is what we want us to do today, to rethink wealth. Because I think most of us are preoccupied with material things that do not even add to value and value to our lives. Yes, it's lifestyle, it's fancy, it gives us that current satisfaction. But is it wealth? Is it wealth, my dear friend? Today we're gonna be rethinking wealth together because it is the beginning of the year and the foundations must be right. And we are talking about what is the real definition of wealth. I may not have the right definition, but at least I know wealth is not some of these things that I am about to mention in this video. Because they are the things that we are used to, and everyone thinks that having this or that, it's wealthy. It's been wealthy, it's been rich. By the way, there is a huge definition, a huge difference between having things and being wealthy. And tonight, we want to rethink what are some of the things that people think that if I have this, like I am wealthy, or if I have that, I'm wealthy. What are some of these things? And I'm gonna be listing some of these things. One of the things that people think that having is being wealthy is a car. Most of the people think that owning a big car, a fancy car, the latest models of the cars that are in the market is being wealthy. No. By the way, some of these cars maybe have been purchased through hire purchase. That means they are on loans. That means that is not wealthy. Because if you're in loans, what are you doing? By the way, loan is a debt. Yeah, some of the people do not know that taking a loan is being in debt. So if you take a car on hire purchase, you've gotten yourself into debt. Yes, because you must pay for it. And if you don't pay for that car, it will be reclaimed back. Other things is having these huge mansions and huge houses. Some people think that living in those fancy houses, like it's wealth. Really? How does that really benefit your wealth? How does it add value to you? It gives you the satisfaction. Yes, you're living well, but at least somebody living in a huge mansion and another one living in a bed sitter, same WhatsApp group, because at the end of the day, you are all having a shelter on your head. And other things is taking those flights just for leisure. You take those flights and you think every time you're like, I'm catching a flight. Oh yes, it's a good thing to catch a flight. But is it really wealth? If I can rethink it, actually catching a flight is it's a liability. It's you spending. Nobody pays you to be in that plane, but you pay to be there. And other things is taking those fancy vacations. Is it wealth? Is it meaning of being wealth? No. Because you're paying to go there. Nobody pays you to be there. And another thing is knowing people. For example, I may know the president of our country, Kenya. Does that mean I'm rich? If my president is rich, or if a certain minister, a certain governor is rich, and I know them, that does not mean that I am rich, because I might be a poor friend to them, and actually they are planning on ways of cutting me off because every time I'm around them, they're like, mkubwa, boss, I have to call them boss for me to eat. That's not being wealthy. That is knowing people is not anything close to being wealthy. You got to work and have your own wealth. Create your own wealth. Okay, we said today we are rethinking wealth. And what is the real definition of wealth? By the way, I think that's, according to me, wealth is having knowledge or skills that are benefiting you. If you have a skill and or knowledge about something, and then it is you have been paid for that, having that skill, it will help you create wealth. It's part of being wealthy, because if you have that knowledge, somebody else doesn't have it, and it's only you who can do it. And when you do it, you will be paid. That's part of being wealthy. Another thing is having a good cash flow. Having a good cash flow, that will help you not to be in debt, not to be in loans, because if you have good cash flow, that is, you are able to pay for your debts, to pay for your living, and to pay for your other needs. You have that, then there is also some that is remaining, and you are able to support yourself fully and support your family and support those around you. That is, you should have a good cash flow if you are wealthy. And having a good cash flow, you will need to have a good plan or a good investment. Yes, you got to have a smart investment, to invest smart. Because if you don't invest smart, you will not be able, there will not be a cash flow. Like, the cash will not be flowing, you'll only be spending, but it is not coming in. It has to be coming in. It has to be flowing in and out. As you spend, it comes in. As you spend, it comes in. So you have a good cash flow and have a smart investment. Invest in something that benefits you. And when you talk of investments, there is another video that I will do about some of the investments that you can do this year 2026 to make us wealthy. And another thing is being able to run your business without your presence. Today you have a business. Can that business run without you? Or you must be there all the time? A wealthy person should be able to have a business that is running with or without his presence. That means there has to be either somebody is working for you, or there are systems put in place to work for you. Whether you are there or you're not there, there is work going on. Their systems are running. Not that if you die today, everything stops because you are the sole proprietor in that business, and there were no systems that could help you make everything well. Yeah. And another thing, when we talk of wealth, it means that you have to have something that is working for you. That is working for you. Things that work for you, not things that you are struggling to do. That's part of wealth. Having something that is working for you and you're not really struggling is a very beautiful thing. And another definition of wealth is being smart. Yeah, being smart is part of being wealthy. Thank you for tuning in. This is Venky Vibes channel. Until the next time, please remember to subscribe, comment, and share our videos. Bye.